Hello dear students, welcome back once again on my YouTube channel. As you know, in your whole syllabus, 30% has been reduced. It means you have to prepare now only 70%. And in 70%, first of all, you have to prepare those topics from which maximum questions will come in the coming board examination. You know, in this sequence, I have taken haloalkane. And haloalkane, you have to study properly its introduction and the nature of the bond, how this react, after that methods of preparation, and finally the chemical properties, and then about this I will complete. So one by one I have taken first of all haloalkane. See here. Topic as you know, haloalkane, and this is for the class 12. Haloalkane, you know, first of all you have to know about the haloalkane. What are the haloalkanes? As it is written here, halo it means halogen. Alkane all of you know, having formula CnH2n plus 2. Example like CH4 or methane. And when 1H replaced from this, then it will converted into CH3. And this one is the methane. So this one is the methyl. It means commonly, if I want to say, then this one is the alkane. So this one is the alkyl group, and it is represented commonly as R. So haloalkane, it means having Rx, general formula. This one is the alkyl group obtained from a particular alkane, and this one is the halogen, any halogen atom FCl we have like this. So this one is the CH3 or C2H5 or any another, and here in place of halogen X it means FCl Br like this. In this way you are studying haloalkane. These are the compounds in which there is a presence of alkane with halogen and commonly haloalkane. But how these compounds are formed, I have to discuss about this. Suppose that I have taken example CH4. All of you have read in previous classes, in presence of sunlight, if I am going to pass chlorine gas, then by the substitution it will give CH3Cl with formation of HCl and so on. For step in this reaction, all of you know. So this one is the methyl chloride. Or this one I can also write chloromethane. So you are seeing that if hydrogen atom of the parent hydrocarbon substituted by the halogen, then the product from that one is the haloalkane, commonly known as like methyl chloride or alkyl halide. And in IPC you know that this one can be written chloromethane. After that, suppose that the parent hydrocarbon, which one is here, it may be R or AR. As I am writing, what is R? It means that alkane, and this one is the AR, it means that aromatic hydrocarbon. So here will be like CH3, C2H5, and here will be like C6H5. It means if one hydrogen atom of the benzene ring substituted by the halogen, then you will get like this C6H5 with halogen. So there will be Ar for the aromatic and here for the aliphatic. It means having two types, aliphatic and aromatic. In aliphatic, alkyl halide, suppose that CH3Cl, C2H5Br, like this, methyl chloride, ethyl bromide. And then after, in aromatic, it means like C6H5Cl, or second type will be C6H5CH2Cl. I have to discuss about these two types. Now, say here, as you are seeing, aliphatic, alkyl halide or haloalkanes. Or alkyl halides, example like CH3Cl, etc. and so on. And aromatic, it means in aromatic, you know that this one may be haloarenes or aryl halides. These having two types. Suppose that if written like this, are obtained and then formed like this, as I am writing here, directly halogen atom is present over the benzene ring, it means over the benzene nucleus, and that one is, suppose that a benzene ring is present and having a side chain like here CH3, but if one hydrogen replaced from this, then it will converted into CH2H, as I have written here example. So you are seeing that in this having a difference. Because in this you are seeing that halogen atom present directly over the benzene nucleus. It means this is the nuclear substituted. Nuclear substituted. And this one you are seeing that by the substitution of side chains hydrogen atom by the halogen. It means that this one is the side chain substituted. It means we have seen haloarenes or aryl halides, their formation converted into two types. First one, nuclear substituted, when halogen atom directly present over the benzene nucleus, and second one, if hydrogen atom of the side chain replaced by the halogen atom, that you are going to obtain, then that's one is the side chain substituted. After that, that's one you have understand. Then the next thing, that one is very important, I have to discuss with you. Say here. Suppose that this one is written and want to represent its structure, so you will make this like here, and this one you are seeing and this one also seeing. But suppose that in aliphatic unsaturated given, then suppose that halogen atom is here and H is here and H here, and here this one is double bonded. So this one is due to the presence of a halogen atom, also a halide. But name what will be? Because halogen atom is present over that carbon, which one is linked with another carbon, this carbon having double bond. That's why this one is the allylic or allyl halide. If written like this, halogen atom is present over this and here having a double bond, then you are seeing that just over that carbon halogen atom is present bonded with another carbon having double bond. So this one is the vinyl or vinyl halide. Now I have written all type of halides. After that you have to see one thing, that one is very important. You have to represent hybridization. You are saying 4 sigma bonds are here, it means 1 for the S and 3 remains, it means sp3 for this. If here you are going to represent, then you are saying that all the bonds are sigma, it means for this also having sp3. But here you are saying sp2 because 3 bonds are sigma and 1 bond is pi. And you have to count only sigma, it means 1 for the S and 2 remains over the P as a power 2, sp2. And if in these aromatic you want to write, then here you are seeing having carbon and carbon having only 3 sigma bonds, it means also having sp2 hybridization. And here if you want to represent, then you are saying 2 with hydrogen, 1 with halogen and 1 with benzene. It means 4 bonds of this carbon makes sp3 type of hybridization. So on the basis of nature of hybridization, I have to explain something that is very important for the chemical properties of halogen containing either aliphatic or aromatic compounds. If on the basis of this I want to represent here, then see haloalkane or alkyl halide, you are saying sp3, and allyl halide you are saying also having sp3. After that you are saying side chain substituted, that's the benzyl halide, you are saying also having sp3. It means these 3 having sp3 type of hybridization. After that for sp2 you are saying vinyl halide, having sp2 and nuclear substituted, it means aryl halide formed by the nuclear substitution having sp2 type of hybridization. So I am writing here having 2 types, some of the compounds having sp3 type of hybridization and some of the compounds having sp2 type of hybridization. I had explained this because on the basis of the hybridization I have to explain the nature of C bond X. C bond X, it means carbon bond with halogen bond. So I am mentioning here nature of C bond X. It means carbon with halogen. Suppose that haloalkane CH3Cl in structural form, are in side chain substituted aromatic like C6H5 CH2Cl, are in structural form in these all. You are saying all the bonds are looking here, sigma bonds and hybridization as you are saying sp3. If allyl halide as written here, you are saying sp3 hybridization. So one thing you have to remember, in these all, this Cl bond with carbon, it means halogen with carbon having a tendency to polarize it itself. It means having halogen partial negative charge. Forward you have to remember, in this having sp3 hybridization, halogen atom is partially negative in nature. Then question arises, what is the effect of this if halogen atom is partially negative? So remember, due to partial negative nature, this gives nuclear substitution reactions easily. Nuclear substitution reactions readily or easily. So one thing, once again, those halogen containing compounds, aliphatic or aromatic, if in them having hybridization sp3, then their halogen atom is partially negative in nature. It means partial negative charge is present over this. Due to this, what is the effect over this? This gives nuclear substitution reactions easily. And you can say finally, this bond is weak in nature. After that, this bond is weak in nature. Suppose anyone asks you about the nature of C bond H in which having sp2, then you are saying nuclear substituted like this. In this sp2, or you are saying in vinyl halide having sp2. In this you are saying there is a C bond X. Halogen is bonded with carbon, but you have to remember this makes partial double bond. Then once again question arises, what is the effect of partial double bond nature? This you have to see here makes stabilize this structure. It means its stability increases, is more stable in nature. If this one is more stable, it means reaction gives difficultly. So remember, in this halogen atom having partial double bond nature, partial double bond character, and this makes more stable to this structure, and due to this, this gives reactions but very difficultly. So this is the difference in nature of C bond X in those having sp3 hybridization and in those having sp2 type of hybridization. So finally I can mention those in which having sp3 type of hybridization are not as much strong as much having sp2 type of hybridization, and second one, they gives reactions easily, and sp2 containing they gives reaction very difficultly. And third one, that's when you have to remember halogen atom in these breaks easily, in which having sp3 type of hydrogen, while in those in which having sp2 type of hydrogen breaks but difficultly it breaks. In this way, nature of C bond X I have completed. After that, I have to discuss about the stability of carbocation.